Earning reports from several companies, a Senate deal to help EV makers, and Chevy unveils the new Colorado. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Laura Harris. Welcome to Auto News Now. Coming up, we'll have more on those headlines for you. But first, our lead story on Stellantis. There's great news for the automaker as it posts record first-half results, despite rising costs and chip shortages. First-half margin rose to 14.1%. From 11.4% a year earlier, with a record 18.1% in North America. CFO Richard Palmer said the strong performance was supported by sales of high-margin vehicles, including electrified models. Stellantis has a plan to double annual revenues by 2030 and turn its range from traditional combustion engines to EVs. Meanwhile, Ford earnings also rose as the automaker's adjusted earnings more than tripled. Ford managed a significant production increase amid the global microchip shortage. The company generated $667 million in Q2 net income, as revenue jumped 50% to $40.2 billion. Ford shares gained 6.7% in after-hours trading. Ford profits were driven by the automaker's performance in North America. You can read more on these stories in our newsletter, The Daily. To subscribe, go to the More section on our website and click Newsletters on the left side of the screen. There's a new Senate deal, and it includes EV tax credits sought by Tesla and Toyota. The credit will be included in a broader legislative package that revives key portions of President Biden's domestic political agenda and contains about $369 billion on climate and energy spending. Some U.S. senators call this a big win for EV makers. If passed, the package would help replenish existing tax credits that have already been exhausted for some automakers. Losses mount for Jaguar and Land Rover amid slow ramp-up of new Range Rovers. Revenue fell 11% in the latest quarter due to a weaker model mix, inflation, and adverse currency movements. The British luxury automaker reported a quarterly loss before tax of $632 million. And retail sales fell 37%. But demand for Jaguar vehicles is strong. As chip shortages ease, the automaker expects higher numbers than in the last 5 quarters. There's big news for GM as the automaker unveils the 2023 Chevy Colorado. The redesigned midsize pickup will be offered in 3 off-road styles with a new base 2.7-liter turbo engine that produces 18% more horsepower and 36% more torque than the current base engine. It also has an updated interior and exterior design. Chevy has dropped the diesel engine option for the 2023 model year, but says it isn't sacrificing power. GM will begin building the new Colorado in the first half of next year. That's all we have today for Auto News Now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at AutoNewsTV and online at AutoNews.com for updates from our reporters all day, every day. I'm Laura Harris. Have a great night, and I'll see you all next time.